How powerful are your thoughts? Can your thoughts alone have an impact on your future, your attitude, your financial situation, your love life? I've spent my life in pursuit of knowledge, understanding, and freedom, both financial and spiritual. Now I want to give you the 4 major mindsets that will have the most impact on your life, and how you can use those to get control and actually live the life you want. When I first wanted to become financially independent, I would listen to audiobooks as much as possible. If I was driving, working, or walking, I was listening. While listening to this one very important, well-known book called Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill, the author, had said, "Whatever your mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve." Now, I got a lot from this book, but when I read that, I was like, what a generic statement. There's no way that your mind alone can make you rich or successful. Now, I want to say that my initial reaction to this statement is absolutely true. Your mind alone can't manifest much of anything physical. You can't think of bar of gold out of thin air. You can't think love into your life, or think your way to becoming a well-traveled person. But you can, however, use your mind to set yourself on a path to any of those things that I had said before, and truly see things for what they are. Now, I'm not an authority on the human psyche, but I can tell you that mindset has played a major role in my life and has helped me on my journey to financial success, as well as success in my relationships, overall opinions on dealing with stressors, and anything else that has come my way. Now, when I'm referring to mindset, I don't mean simply a thought alone. Although, like all good things, it starts with a thought or an idea. Your mindset that you create can be a single goal, or it can be a complete lifestyle change. Depending on what your goals and desires are, you can customize your mind to set your life in the direction that you choose, and you can decide that right now. I want to give you the 4 major mindsets that have played the largest role in my life, so hopefully it will have the same effect on yours. Optimistic thought. This one may seem obvious, but believe it or not, you're the one who's in control if you're going to have a positive or negative life. Every mindset, especially the ones I'm talking about in this video, can be approached with either a positive or a negative mindset. So before you begin, you want to do your best to think optimistically. Without optimism, you will never grow. You will only focus on the downside and become more and more afraid to take any type of risk, no matter how small. Decide the route you want to travel. If you have an idea as to what you want your life to be, write down what it will take for you to start to make that happen today. Write down the steps and the hurdles that may get in your way, and the excitement of what it will feel like when you finally get there. Now understand, this may change time and time again, but at least you have the framework of what you think you'll need to succeed. I would suggest making changes often as things arise. This will not only implant the thought into your mind, but also your subconscious. And just like the ripples in a still pond when you cast a stone, your mind will naturally lead you in the direction that you need to go. Then you can make the conscious decision to take action. Hoping it will happen alone won't make it happen, but this can help you decide the right direction that you choose you want to go. Focus on the present. So many people focus on the past as if it is what defines them, whether it's trauma, failure, embarrassment, or all of the above. Don't focus on the past. You're the only one allowing your past to prevent you from having a good future. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. So ask yourself what you can do to live a better life today, and tell yourself to now live in the present, because that's all that matters. In the same way the wind pushes the sail of a boat, your thoughts can either lead you back into the past or propel you forward into the future. But only you can decide the direction of that breeze in the present. Commit to understanding. Commit your mind to the understanding of people. Put yourself in the other people's shoes. Walk around, take in the view. No matter if it's for business, wealth, or relationships, they all require people to make it work. The more you understand what makes people tick and in what they desire, crave, and need, the better you will be able to navigate this world of differing opinions, views, and beliefs. The reason this is important is not only does it give you a direct line to your customers, friends, and significant others, but it also broadens your horizons to help you identify who you are and what you stand for. Some steps that I have taken to really drive these mindsets deep into my subconscious are writing them down, changing them as I learn more and need to make a change of direction, reciting them daily until I start to notice that the mindset is now bleeding from my subconscious into my conscious daily behavior, and constantly trying to better myself. I wish I had practiced these methods earlier in my life. I truly think I would have been the better for it. When I wrote this, I referred to one of my personal mindsets that I had written down years ago, and the one that really stuck out to me, it said, "Help yourself to help others." Hopefully I'm achieving that mantra right now by sharing these views with you. So if you share the same mindset as I do, make sure to help others out by hitting that like and subscribe button so they can find this channel. Also, if you want, check out this video. As always, live affluently.
Oh my goodness.